All right, let's get into the Ministry of Silly Walks. So the Ministry of Silly Walks, we're going to be doing wall walks, and that's about as silly as it gets. So for our body weight version of this workout, this one is for time, okay? And we've got two movements here. We're going to be doing alternating box step-ups, and we're going to be doing wall walks. And if we're not doing wall walks, we've got bear crawls or we've got hand release inchworm push-ups as our scalable option there. So with that, with our box step-ups, how it'll go will be 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So we're going up by reps of 6, and these are alternating. So our box step-up, right, we're here, we're getting to that box, we're standing it up, we get the full hip extension at the top, right? We're not staying bent over, extending fully at the top, coming back down, and then just alternating that through. So 6 box step-ups, okay? After you're done your 6 box step-ups, you will then go into your 2 wall walks, or your 2 bear crawls, or your 2 hand release inchworms. Now, my preference here would actually be for you to do the hand release push-up inchworms than the bear crawls, but if you want to do bear crawls, I'm totally fine with that. So when we're doing those bear crawls, right, what we're going to do is we're going to have a distance of about 5 feet taped out on the floor. We would start out with our hands behind that tape, hips up high in the air, right, and then we're going to walk it across that 5 feet, okay? And when we're done, we're going to go backwards that 5 feet and get our hands back across that line, okay? So it'd be a forward and backward bear crawl. So you go there and back, that would be the equivalent of 1 wall walk, okay? If we don't want to do the bear crawls because maybe it's a limited space, our other option is we can do our inchworm hand release push-up. So an inchworm hand release push-up, we're here, we're walking that out, we're going down, we're pushing up, and then we're walking it back. Okay? So, because it's just 2, I want you to try to go strict. A strict push-up. If we really don't have our strict push-up, then it would be here, right? Walking it out, down, hand release, then our knees come up to our knees, right? Push up on our knees, then come up and walk it out. But when we're doing that negative on the push-up, you can keep your knees off the ground, okay? Because we're not having to have the strength to push up, we're just lowering ourselves down. So I don't want those knees to come down until we push ourselves up, okay? If you're doing the wall walks are a very straightforward movement. What we want to do is we want to get ourselves a good clean area against the wall, right? We're going to lay down on the ground by that wall, okay? Hands are starting out flat on the ground. I like to put my hands about where my shoulders are, and that's what you'll want to use as your guide, okay? And with a good tight core and pushing into that wall, we're pushing into that wall with our shoulders, nice tight core. We walk back, we get our chest right to the wall, and then we walk it out and come back down. Okay, that's a complete wall walk. The biggest thing there is you really have to push hard into that wall and keep a tight core, okay? If you don't keep a tight core and you don't keep good tension on those shoulders, you're not going to be able to get up that wall. If we don't want to do the full wall walks or that's too much, our alternative to that scaled version, again, hands are starting out in that same place. We're here, feet go onto the wall to start. We walk it back a few inches or a couple feet, then we walk it back forward, and we're back down to ground. Okay? Those are our scaled wall walks. So that's your workout. After you're done your 6 step-ups, you would do 2 wall walks. Then you would do 12 step-ups, then you would do 4 wall walks. So you can tell where that workout's going to get tough real quick, okay? Good luck, set a steady pace. Really the bulk of that workout's going to occur here against that wall or those hand release push-ups. but stay strong, tight core, and think about tight shoulders and really trying to engage those lats while we're working. Good luck.